You all remember the guy that was, shouting Wizkid, Wizkid at a recent event, and Wizkid ignored. And a lot of people actually came out to blame Wizkid for ignoring a friend in the past and saying that you don't make it now, you don't want to listen to others. Why some other persons were like, this person they claim Joe, and this person has come out to really give account of the whole story and said Wizkid was my best friend before the fame. After he don't get money right now, he not gonna be best friend again. And his name is Dare Akakpo. And a lot of people, they don't really believe this guy. That is what is really funny about this story. May people believe your story. That is what I got to understand from this whole thing that is trending on social media. I want you to understand that, to an extent, when poor man they talk for where big man they, many people know they listen to the poor man, they know they believe the poor man's story. That is what I got to understand about this. That is why some people, when they see their rich friends from way back that didn't send them again, they know they call because nobody go believe say they know. And that is what this guy is really passing through right now. And the story is getting all loud and interesting at the time. Let's listen to this guy so that we get to listen to his own account. And some people still don't believe. And I'm going to share with you what a lot of people are writing on social media about this particular thing.
Hi guys, my name is Daria Kapo and I'm the one in that viral video shouting. Wizkid was my friend in back then in this city. That was around 2009. It was my friend. We used to like go to the library to study for assignment together. We were really good friends. Even his house was very close to mine. We live around same place. Whenever he has a girlfriend, I'll date the friend. Whenever I have another girlfriend, he will date the friend. So that's how we used to do. Sometimes I used to help him like give someone his assignment because Wizkid is always about his music. He's always chasing his music career and he wasn't really serious in school then. I used to help him tell his class rep to mark his attendance, everything like that. But then after like 2 years in school, he told me he was gonna drop out, that he wants to face his music squarely. And I told him that DG, you don't have to like drop out, you can still be in school and chase your career. Then Banky W was, I mean, his parent was already talking to Banky W, so Banky W was already planning to sign him because he has a couple of songs then. Because he's been singing since when he was 11, so around that time he's already having good songs. He has developed himself. So he told me he wanted to drop out. I was advising him, DG, ma drop out, let's finish this school. But even as he dropped out, he still made it successfully. So that night, what happened that night was that a friend of mine told me that Wizkid is coming to our vicinity. So and I say, this is an opportunity like to meet an old friend. People are saying that I want to like ask him for money, beg him for money. No, I wasn't doing that for me to get, although if it happens that he offered me money, I'll take it because he's obviously doing better. Do you understand? So I'll take it. It's not as if I'm doing it for clout or something. I was just trying to call attention of an old friend and maybe seek help for him to better my life. So that was all what happened. And I saw different people making jest of me. It took me courage for me to come out and say and shout his name. And I don't know if he heard me or not because there was noise there obviously. So it's not as if like he ignored or something. But I hope he sees this video and this video touches his heart and he reached out to me and we end up meeting again. Thank you guys.
Now, a lot of people, they don't really believe this guy. So this is actually sad to an extent if this guy is saying the truth and we don't really believe him. That is something I feel about all of this story that is trending on social media. Let me just read out most of the posts a lot of people are making on social media. This person came out to say, an able-bodied man sitting in front of the camera telling blatant lies. You are a thief to start with. The Dare Akakpo in this contest was Wizkid's classmate from LASU. They both gained admission into LASU Sociology Department in September 2008. Wizkid never went to any library like you are claiming. You obviously read about Wizkid and coined the lies somehow. That is what they are really talking about right now. The only person that can tell us the truth about the whole thing is Wizkid himself. Some people are coming out to say this guy is a liar. He don't read a Wizkid story somewhere and claim that he is the Dare Akakbo that is in the picture and in life of Wizkid. So let the original person come out so that we go understand about all of this. And this person is coming out to say too many lies in this video. Wizkid studied sociology in LASU, not in Lead City. He left LASU when Banky W signed him, and he studied international relation in Lead City. Too many stories they come out about Wizkid. And on the video, somebody wrote, when you turn Dare Akakbo, so he is not the one. That is what a lot of people are now talking about. Based on what I kind of understand, a lot of people, they don't really believe this guy's story, and that is actually disturbing at the time. I think right now we need a much clarity on that. I hope this video gets to Wizkid so that we can get more clarification on that, so that a lot of people not going to impersonate other persons just to get to the lies of Wizkid. And then based on what I kind of understand, because I've seen the video, some people are coming out to say Wizkid ignored the guy. Where they were, you can understand that there was so much noise, and Wizkid must not have heard this guy. That is something I believe, because so much noise they come from the crowd. A lot of people were making noise. How you take believe now, say Wizkid don't hear this guy? Based on you hearing it on camera, you felt that this guy, Wizkid heard this guy and ignored and all those kind of things. Wizkid too, they do all those things. But I feel that we should not blame the Wizkid in this picture. We should kind of understand the situation Wizkid is in now. And based on what people are saying, you should also understand that Wizkid could be taken advantage of. That is something I got to understand about that. But what is your own opinion about this? What do you feel that Wizkid should do in this situation? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a look at what you feel so far about all of this. A lot of people blaming out Wizkid and a lot of other celebrities that when they don't get fame, they know they send their friends again. How many people you go feel help self when you don't make money? That is one thing you need to ask yourself. You cannot really help everybody. That is something I got to understand. But saying that Wizkid ignored this guy in this particular video, I think that is actually a force, because Wizkid may not have heard this guy based on the crowd out there. Anywhere where these guys go, crowd, they always they did there. So calling on these guys is not going to be easy. What are your own takes? Before we jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.